So hi everybody, it's Kelly, and I wanted to do a video for you today on a couple new things that I got and things that you've probably already seen, but going to do on my face. I've had this foundation for a little while, and I really like it. It's the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous. And this is in Ivory. And then I have the Pixie Subtly Sun Touched, and this is a really pretty bronzer. So I haven't used this, so that'll be new for me today. And then of course I have my two Rimmel products, my concealer and my Stay Matte powder. And I'm not going to do anything with my eyes, but there is something that you may have seen on YouTube already, but I wanted to explore it because I probably have the shortest eyelashes in the world, and that is this Younique. Now I've had this for a little while. It's just kind of been sitting on my desk looking at me, and I've used it once and it works really well. Whenever I put the fake lashes on my eyes, I find that they bother me really bad, and when I wear my glasses, they hit my glasses, and it drives me nuts. Like if I blink, it'll, they'll touch in here, just things that I'm not used to, that I would get used to if I wore them all the time. But I'm just not a really big fan of fake lashes. If I have to wear them, I will, but they do very much make your eyes more dramatic than just my eyelashes. Some of you probably have a lot longer lashes than I do. In fact, most of you do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to make this video kind of short today, and I'm going to put this Ivory foundation on my face. Bring my mirror over so I can see you. And the mirror. This foundation is really good at covering imperfections, and it's not really expensive at all. I can look that up for you and tell you exactly how much it is. I got this at CVS, my all-time favorite store. But you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Target as you're getting your, if this Pixie bronzer is really good, you could get your Pixie bronzer at Target too. So I saved you a trip, see? Okay, so that is the foundation. Oh, I missed a little bit on my nose. Okay. Why is it coming up red in my I'm not Rudolph. I have a little problem with my nosy right there. Do you see it? It's showing in the camera, but it's not on my mirror. So, okay, that can be easily fixed, right? I'm going to take my Rimmel Match Perfection in Fair. It's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter, and it looks like this. I'm just going to put a little bit of that under my eyes. I noticed some dark circles under my eyes this morning. I practically got no sleep last night, so it was a mess last night with my puppies. Well, they're not so much puppies, they're my puppies. But Nala has been drinking the chlorine in our pool in the backyard, and it's just a kiddie pool, but it's a good sized kiddie pool, but she thinks that's her watering fountain, and I think the chlorinated water is giving her the runs. And so, I let them kind of have roam of the house at night. I feel safer that way too, because I know if anything happened, they would be right there barking at whoever was trying to get in. Maybe not Winston, because he's a big chicken, but I know Nala would, and my two little ones would too. Winston would be hiding, saying, take them, take them. So what happened was she had to go to the bathroom, and of course nobody was downstairs, and went to the bathroom in Haley's room downstairs, and it was bad. And so I went to bed last night with a horrible headache because I was on my computer most of the day yesterday, and I did not wear my glasses, so that was my fault. So I couldn't fall asleep because my pillow felt like a rock, and I didn't fall asleep till late in the wee hours of the morning. And then at 3:30 my son got up to go to work, and he was really loud, and I was wondering what he was doing. Well, I found out as soon as I went to the staircase to go downstairs, it was so strong. My poor Haley was in there trying to sleep with all this defecation all over her floor. I am so glad we're getting wood floors in her room because she needs it in there. Her carpet's really about had it. And it's not just from the dogs, it's just kind of from everything. So yeah, that was exciting. And then I got that picked up, and then tried to go back to sleep, and they wanted to get up at 7:30. I didn't fall asleep till 5. Got back on my computer and was finishing up some stuff I was doing yesterday, so I didn't fall back to sleep until 5. And then at 7:30 they got me up again and wanted to go outside to go to the bathroom. So, and they wanted fed. So that was my enjoyment of my night last night, and I noticed that under my eyes are not happy today. Okay, so this is the bronzer in Pixie. It is called Subtly Sun-Touched, and I'm just going to put that on my contoured brush and just kind of go up. See how this works on my face. It is very subtle, and this would be good for someone like me who doesn't like a real bronzy effect on their face. But it does do some, just not a lot, which is strange because it looks kind of dark. But, you know, dark for someone like me. For someone who's really tan, they're probably thinking, man, that's not dark, Kelly, that's really light. Okay. So I'm just going to put that around my forehead. I went by my nose, under my chin, and hiding my double chin, or my double chin that's coming. Since I did have a headache last night, I didn't exercise, so that's one thing I did not do last night. Okay, so that is that, and so you can tell my face is really smooth, it's not overdone, and I like that. I don't like to look like I have a lot of makeup on, although sometimes I do look like that because I think, oh, I need more of this, oh, I need more of that. So I did not take a blush out, so I'm just going to go ahead and come up here. I've showed you this before. This is Cheeky Sweet Spot by Benefit, and I got this on at Ulta. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to try Rock, which is down here. So I'm going to go ahead. That's a real neutral color. Put that on my cheekbone. Something very neutral today because, again, today I am not going anywhere. I'm so tired. I'm sure tomorrow will be different. I'll have to go grocery shopping because I'm almost out of everything. And, you know, when you have a 16-year-old son, I'm sure a lot of you know that who have sons, they can really eat you out of house and home. It's not his fault. who's just growing boy. So as you can see, that is a very subtle blush. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Stay Matte Rimmel in transparent. Excuse me, my eye itches. Okay. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and powder brush, which is my favorite. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mattify my whole face. So my Nala today had her massage therapy, and she also had some cold laser treatment on her hips. And she fell asleep and started snoring. She was so relaxed. She was kind of like in a trance. It was so funny when she first started with her. Nala was just looking at her, just with her eyes kind of heavy, just kind of looking at her. And she'd put her face down and kind of put her nose to her nose and look at her, and Nala just sat there. I don't even know if she was even with us then. She could have been sleeping and, you know, sitting up like that. But she had to do the massage on the couch because Nala that is her Dutch, we call her the Duchess, and that is her Duchess spot, is the couch. So, yes, that is my Nala. My little sweet pea. And then Winston, you know, I had the door open and he thinks everything outside is a person or something coming to get him, so he had to bark. So now what I'm going to use is my Bare Essentials Buxom. I don't even know if they have this. I'm not going to use that because I don't even know if Bare Minerals has the Buxom mascara anymore. So I'll just go ahead and I'll use my Benefit Roller Lash, and I'm going to put a very thin coat. Seems like someone's alarm clock is going off. I wonder if that's my son's. I'm going to put a really light coat of this on my lashes. So I'm going to do the top and the bottom. And this, you're really going to be able to see what this does for my eyes, whereas if I had eyeshadow and liner on, it would be a little more difficult, but you should be able to see really well. So when I'm going to do just a regular eye lash, what I usually do with the Benefit, and I'm just going to put as much on and try to build up my lash as much as possible, because this is said, they say that this rolls your lashes, gives you nice long lashes. So I'm going to do what I normally do and work those lashes up. Okay, so that's pretty dramatic right there, I think, for my lashes. I mean, you can go from that to that. Look at that. That's pretty good. Okay, so now what you do with the Younique is it comes in this little case, and what you do is you go and you get it's a Moonstruck Transplanting Gel. Sounds like they're going to transplant your hair. And so you put a little bit of mascara, your own mascara on, and then this stuff comes out a little on the goopy side. So what I try to do is just try to wipe some of that gel off. And then you're going to want to coat your lashes with the gel. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to coat them really well. Oh, I got a little bit on my eyelid. You know, I can't really do anything without getting something on my eyelid because it's just, you know, would be pointless if I did. And you can still see it, but we're not interested in that right now. We're more interested in what I am going to do with this stuff in my lashes. Okay, so I've got that gel on, okay? Now I'm going to take the Moonstruck Natural Fibers, and it comes in this, a different tube, and it comes with fibers, actual fibers. You can see them right there. They're actual little like feathery fibers, and you're going to want to take those and you're going to want to attach them to your eyelashes. And this isn't helping because I have the fan on and it may have dried my gel out, but I'm not sure. So here I go again, you know. Take that one. Go away, I don't need you. Okay, so again, keep in mind that this is for somebody who does not have a lot of lashes, okay? You've seen my lashes. I do not have a lot of lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to take that gel again, and I'm going to set these fibers. And I noticed that a lot of people didn't like this in their reviews at first because they said the fibers kept falling on their face. Well, yeah, if you don't set it with the gel, the fibers will fall off of your eyelashes. Just FYI, you know, you gotta. So I just set that. And now you can go over your lashes as many times as you want. You can put another layer of the fibers on. I can do that. Let's see what it'll do. I've got a lot of stuff. Excuse my eyelids. I've got a lot of stuff on them. Okay, so there's another coat of fiber. And I'm going to put another, you always have to set your, come on camera, you always have to set your fiber with the gel, okay, or they will fly off and then your eyelashes will look awful. So I'm setting that. And if you want more dramatic, do it again. I'm not doing it again because all I'm doing is basically making a mess on my eyelash or my eyelid because it's not cooperating. Okay. Oh man, I really made a mess, didn't I? Let me put a little bit of my concealer over that, so you're not looking at my, come on now, don't be like that. Okay, so here is the look. Some people like really just light, you know, just really light mascara, which the Benefit Roller Lash really does work with my lashes. At first, it took me a while to kind of go and buy it. After I had a sample of it, I really actually liked it because, you know, there's a lot of products out there that say they do these tremendous things and they don't do anything. And so I'm really leery about, you know, stuff like that. But I'm quite happy with the roller, the Benefit Roller Lash. And as for the Younique, now, you know, just kind of don't look at all this right here. It's not coming off very well. Okay, come on camera. But there is the Younique. Now, I look like, to me, I have fake eyelashes on. They're very dark. They're really long. But to me, not as long. They're just really dark and thick, but not as long as this eye. So you can go from day to night. This one would look really good with like a smoky, if you were doing a smoky lid, that would look really pretty with that. This is more to me like a lash that doesn't have a lot of eyeshadow on, like you would, you know, go to work or daytime look. So that is my review on the Younique. I will use it if I go somewhere at night, which isn't too often, but sometime my husband and I do have a date night and we go out, and I will put on this Younique because my makeup, like I said, is a little darker. But otherwise, I am just fine with having a really light lash on because I'm just one that doesn't wear a lot of, I mean, I wear a lot of face makeup, but when it comes to eye makeup, I don't put a lot of eyeshadow on usually. I just kind of go out au naturel. So that, let's see if they hit my glasses. They're not that long. No, they don't hit my glasses. Yay, they don't hit my glasses. So there is the look. Nighttime, daytime, with glasses, if you wear glasses. And my face, this Outlast Stay Fabulous from Covergirl does cover very well. There's like a fuzzy or something in my hair. It covers very well. The concealer matches it very nicely. They play well together. As you can see, look at my wrinkles under my eyes. They're looking so much better. Murad, baby. And then I used the Pixie. Oh, I always forget. The Subtly Sun Touched bronzer. And my Stay Matte Translucent Matte Powder. And that's all that I did today. And that's all I'm going to do today. Yay! Because I'm taking another day off. It's not really a day off. I mean, I have things to do with Haley, but I consider it a day off when I don't have to leave the house for anything. So it's a good day. And since the massage therapist comes to the house, I don't have to take her for that. So I hope you all are having a good day. And I hope you enjoy this little review I did on the Younique and the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous makeup and the Pixie bronzer. I'm probably a little late on that kind of stuff, but I've only had my video going maybe a month and a half, almost 2 months, so I haven't, you know, I'm trying to play catch up. And sometimes some people's reviews are better than others, but sometimes, you know, a person likes a certain person to do the reviews better than another person. So I'm just kind of going at my own pace and going with what I have and what I know what's worked for me, because I have used that Outlast before and it's worked really well for me. So I'm going to back you up because my camera is having a really hard time today focusing on you for some reason. It's just not wanting to do it. So that is my video today. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Share them with your friends if you feel that they would enjoy them too. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.